The measurement we are going to be using for our basic bodice pattern is shoulder 16 divided by 2, waist bust 40, waist 34, hip 44, bust point 11, bust span 8, half length 18, back half length 16, then blouse length 26. So we come down our shoulder slope by 1 inch. Our neck is by 3 by 3 standard measurement. So to get our armhole, bust 40 divided by 6 plus 1.5. Whatever your bust is, you're going to divide it by 6 plus 1.5 to get your armhole length. I'm using 40 because that is what I am using. That's the measurement I'm using for my bust. So whatever yours is or your client's own is what you're going to divide by 6 plus 1.5 to get your armhole length. And you connect the line like so. Then we mark our neckline, which is 3 by 3 inches standard. You can make it wider, you can make it longer. It depends on your choice. But for the basic bodies, this is what we are going to be using because it is standard. So our nipple to nipple is 8.5, and we divide it by 2, we get 4¼ and that is what I'm marking all through like so to the hip line. 4¼ all through. Then I connect the lines like so, connect the straight line like so. So I'm going to come down from the bust point by 1 inch, then my half inches on both sides on my waistline. I'm going to go up by 3 inches from the hip line to get my dart length. So I'm going to connect it like so. I hope you can see. Please, whatever question you have to ask me that you don't understand, you can feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'm going to respond. I'm going to reply you, please. So the next thing is to divide our armhole by 2. Remember our armhole is 8 inches. We divide it by 2, we get 4 inches. Come in by ½ inch. Then we connect the lines. We get our bust measurement, which is 40 divided by 4 is 10 inches. So we mark 10 inches right there. Then we connect to our armhole like so. Please watch the way I'm placing my armhole curve properly to get a perfect armhole. So you connect it like so. We mark our 10 inches again, which is our bust point divided by 4. To get our waistline, I remember I told you the waistline is 34 divided by 4 is 8.5. So we are going to mark our 8.5 now. (8.5 inches) plus 1 inch for the dart intake. So the hip line, I'm going to connect it like so to the waistline, and to the hip line. I did not know, I'm sorry, that the camera wasn't capturing that side. So I marked our hip line is 44 divided by 4 is 11. So I marked 11 inches and I'm trying to connect it from the waistline to the 11 inches. That's what I'm trying to do there, like so, with my curved ruler. Then the next thing we're going to do now is our half length at the back is different from our half length at the front. So for the measurements I'm working with, the difference between the half length and the front length is 2 inches. So that is why I'm taking 2 inches there. Then I come in from my bust point by 1 inch, then connect it to that line. You can take your measurements or your client's measurements back waistline to get it. It might be 1.5, it might be 1, it might be 2. So it varies, it depends on whoever is going to wear the clothes, and not just 2 for the standard measurement for anybody. No, I'm using 2 because that is what is working for me, and that's all for the front bodice. And for the back, we're taking our measurement just like that. Back slope 1 inch, the neck width 3 inches, our armhole line 8 inches. The lines, so the front That was the front half length line, and I've cancelled it and came up by 2 inches, which is our bust dart for the front. I hope you understand. Please ask me questions if you don't understand. Our armhole divided by 2. Divide our armhole by 2. Then our bust point 40 inches divided by 4, which is 10. We connect the line like so. I hope you see the way I'm connecting it. Like so. That is for the back. So the next thing is our nipple to nipple, just the same way as the front 4 1/4. We mark it like that all the way down to the hip line. So we connect the line like so, and this is the chest. This is the waistline. We come in by half inch on both sides. Then this is the chest line. Please, you come down by 1 inch. Remember, in the front bodies, we came down from the bust point by 1 inch, but for the back, we're going to come down by 1 inch from the chest line. Please know the difference, please. Then from the hip line, we are going to come up by 3 inches, just the same way we did at the front bodies, and we connect like so. Our waist measurement, 8.5 plus 1 inch for the dart intake. We connect it like so. Our hip measurement, 11 inches, 44 divided by 4, 11 inches. And we connect it. That was what I was trying to do at the front part, that the phone wasn't capturing that side. So that's it. And then we connect. That's it basically. So the neck area, we come down by 1 inch. For your neck depth, you come down by 1 inch. We connect it to the zip allowance, just like so. So the next thing is to eliminate our back bulge. We eliminate it. We come in by 1/2 inch. You can use, it depends on whatever you want to use, but I'm using 1/2. You can use 3/4. You can use 1 inch. It depends on how fitted and the shape of your client or your shape. It depends on your shape, your body. So I am using 1/2 inch there all the way up and down to eliminate the back bulge at the zipper area or at the waistline area, so to get a perfect fitting. So that's where I think that is all basically for the back bodies too. At this point, please, I would like you to subscribe, like, and share my page. God bless you as you do so. Please, if there's anything you don't understand, please try to tell me in the comment section. I will surely reply you. Please. Thank you so much. And this is the back and front bodies.